That's it. Pull up a chair.
Pull up a chair, my love.
Hello, everyone.
I'll get in the picture.
Get in. Come on.
Am I in? Am I in?
You're in. Are you in?
I'm in. Good.
I'm
Good.
Mark.
And I'm Claire.
And this is...
Can you send that to me? Our second podcast, isn't it?
It is our second episode.
Yeah.
This is the podcast where just two random holistic therapists...
Random?
Gossip. Well, not random. We do know each other.
Do we?
I've never met you before.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I don't know. Just
I
popped
just
by
turned
this
up at your
podcast.
house.
I saw an advert outside coming to a podcast.
The podcast where we just gossip about holistic therapy.
Yeah.
But today...
Serious day today, isn't it?
Yeah, it will be a little bit serious because what are we going to talk about?
We're going to talk about mental health today and the impact that it has on us and other people.
And how therapy... Well, not just therapy, actually. Different techniques you can use.
Yeah.
Well, it's a holistic approach.
Yeah, different techniques you can use on yourself as well to help you.
And what we do for ourselves as well. So why is mental health so important to you, actually, Claire? Because it is important to you, isn't it?
It is very important to me. So I've...
Supporting it, I mean.
Supporting it in myself. Over the years, I've had my own mental health little battles, and I'm very much an advocate for not going down the route of medication if it can be helped. Many years ago, I have a little prop here, Mark. Many years ago,
what
when
is
I
it?
spoke to the doctor about my mental health, he recommended eating a variety of different foods, different coloured foods.
Oh.
And I thought at the time, I was like, oh, whatever. Didn't understand quite where he's coming
Cobblers.
from. Cobblers, yes. But then since then, obviously learnt a lot more, and I discovered this book.
So I'm looking at this book. She's got the Chakra Project.
And inside, it's a very cheap book to buy. It's got all about the different chakras.
Don't tell the author that.
No. I'm going to try and find a picture of some nice... There you go. The solar plexus.
So if you're watching this on video...
It's got a picture of all the different foods you can eat to help your solar plexus. Solar plexus is yellow chakra.
What food is there? Let me see if I eat any of it
Do you want to see if
already.
you can identify them?
Oh, I eat a banana every morning.
Good.
With my cherries and
And we've
yogurt.
got tomatoes. They're more yellow tomatoes,
I don't like
aren't they?
tomatoes.
No,
They
some
they
sweet
don't.
corn.
They don't agree with my stomach.
No.
Tomatoes.
I think that's a pineapple as well.
Corn on the cob.
Yeah.
Is that corn on the cob?
That must be a star fruit.
So all these things. So what is the solar plexus chakra?
The solar plexus is a powerhouse inside your body, located in the middle of your body.
And when we do Reiki, because we're both Reiki healers, we go through and balance all the chakras. And I get a lot of clients come to me, actually, especially for Reiki, because of their mental health battles.
Yes, yeah.
Because Reiki is a very good one, isn't it? For balancing our emotional well-being.
And you actually did some Reiki on me, didn't you, last year when I was having a few little issues?
Oh, yes, because Claire was having some personal issues. And I did her balancing of her chakras, and it really helped you, actually,
It almost burnt your hands off, didn't I?
Yeah, especially your sacrum and your base chakra were really hot and needed clearing. Yeah. And I got the sage out.
You did, you saged me from top to bottom.
Oh, yes. Does everyone know about sage?
I should brought some sage in.
I love sage. So normally I use it if ever I feel like there's a lot of negative energy going on.
I quite often use it in a therapy room after clients, just in between clients to clear the air.
Yeah,
to clear.
That's a good idea.
So the foods I thought was a load of whatever, but however now I understand that they are.
So has it helped you?
It has helped me, definitely. This book, I highly recommend it. Brilliant. And it all helps you understand about chakras that can be out of balance, if they're the different, if they're overstimulated or understimulated, and what you can do to help them.
Oh, so it's not just food?
No, it's got loads of things in it.
Oh, that's good. I've got a lovely book as well.
And lots of affirmations in here as well.
I love an affirmation.
Yeah.
I never like to hear people say anything too negative.
No, positive.
I'm like, no, come on. A student asked me yesterday, I won't say their name, obviously, but she said, what happens if I fail my exam? And I went, why are you even...
You can't think like that.
Yeah, I said, why are you setting that expectation? And she went, but I just want to know. Like, is there an option? And I'm like, don't
Well,
think about
no.
it. I mean, I did tell her that if she fails, like, she can't ever
really
take it. No, I told her
Oh,
she can't ever
you're
take
soft.
it again. No, I didn't really say that because they can obviously retake. But I don't like them to even think they're going to fail.
No, you're just setting yourself up for failure, aren't you then?
But talking of books, I've got a lovely book. It's
Yeah.
the Neil's Yard Remedies.
Okay.
Dorling.
I haven't seen that one before.
Is it Dorling Kingsley? What's the DK brand?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Just
something.
say DK, sounds even posher.
If you're on video, it's called Mental Wellness, and it is the most beautiful book because I suffered with my mental health first at uni, so 20 odd years ago.
Don't look old enough.
Oh no, thank you. I don't feel old enough. Can't believe I was at uni 20 years ago. And I used to have panic attacks. And so I used to walk around the garden with a brown paper bag, breathing into it. But since then, I think we've come on a lot, and we know a lot more techniques.
And there's different things that we can do ourselves in those situations.
Exactly.
Which we're going to talk about at the end, about some reflexology points on your hands and your face that you can use to help. Unless you want to use your feet, but
this book's got so many different things. Tai Chi. Yeah. Because reflexology, massage, back flower remedies. Is it back or bark? I never know which one it is.
BACH.
BACH. But I love rescue remedy.
Yes, yeah.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. I used to use that a lot.
ages.
My sister is really scared of flying. So when we went on a flight once, she had a whole tub of these rescue remedy pastels and a whole bottle of rescue remedy liquid.
Why she got that through?
Oh my God, my arm was bruised afterwards, after the flight, because she was grabbing onto my arm whole time.
Did it work though?
So nervous. Well, no, because my arm was bruised for a week.
Maybe don't try that then.
No. But she's just really scared of flying. So anyway, so that's when my mental health became important and my journey into trying to help other people with therapy.
That's how mine how becoming a therapist came about, I think, from my own experiences. I wanted to learn more about it, and it's just grown and grown and grown, hasn't it? Just keep learning more.
What do you think about people's perception of mental health? Because I find some people are like, oh, it's not real. I can't see it, so it can't be anything wrong.
Because you can't see anything, it's not like a physical ailment where people can actually see if you've broken your leg. I still think there's quite a bit of stigma around it.
There is definitely, especially the older generation as well. Because in those days, it was that whole motto of like,
just get on with it.
Yeah, just keep calm and carry on. Like,
which they had to do, didn't they?
Yeah, and in some respects, sometimes you have to.
Yeah, but I think there's more pressures. There's so many more pressures on us. These are our pressure. Our phones, social media. Yeah. Another book that I've been reading is Rangan Chatterjee.
Oh, he's quite sexy. Who's that?
I've not seen him.
No, Doctor. If you're watching on video, I'm showing you a picture.
Brilliant. So he was.
What's his name? Dr. Rangan Chatterjee.
Yeah, he was on Channel 4 the other week talking about depression, diabetes, and pain, about different remedies.
Oh, what connections to it?
No, just different ways of help. So it's somebody who was in immense pain. Just by some breathing exercises they were taught how to do. It wasn't just breathing exercises, it was more complex than that, but I don't know what it was called. How it totally got rid of their pain. They'd been in a wheelchair and were totally pain-free. But he also...
and that was breath techniques?
It wasn't them doing it, they were actually showing it by somebody. Somebody did it on them and then they learned how to do it. But it was, amazing.
But coming back to what you said about medication, I hate the fact they throw medication at everything.
Yeah, apart from my doctor who told me to go and eat coloured food.
Exactly, and that's a really good doctor. I'm glad they said that, because a lot won't.
That's probably 10 years ago he said that.
When I went with my panic attacks, she went, oh, do you want some pills? And I was thinking, Jesus, no, I came here because I thought, are you going to help me? So I found different ways. So what have you found that helps your mental health now?
Well, just still staying with the book, Dr. Rangan Chatterjee talks a lot about micro-stress, which something I hadn't realised is that for the minute you wake up, you're constantly faced with little stresses, which don't seem a lot, but for the minute your phone pings in the morning, you put it on snooze, that's your first two micro-stresses, then you click on the news, that's your third micro-stress.
Oh God, especially with Trump.
Yeah, you go onto social media, that's your next one, you rush around for the shower, you're rushing to get out the house, that's another one. And that's something which actually hit me before Christmas. I had a little bit of felt very overwhelmed with everything.
Yeah, you did. I was looking after you, wasn't I?
And I hadn't quite realised how much everything, all the little micro stresses had built up and got to me. And then suddenly you find you can't do the simplest thing like unload the dishwasher.
So would you say you had almost some sort of burnout?
I'd say it's an emotional burnout. I think from a very long period of time of doing everything and being a single mum, that just my body said enough's enough. So I'm really into this book now, and I've taken lots of other things from it which I hadn't thought of to do. So
I love reading.
I do. And I also, one of my things that I'm quite keen on is a bedtime routine. I think that as children, as a child, you have a bedtime routine. You have your tea, you have your bath, you have your milk, you have a story. Yeah. And as adults, that gets
no one reads me a story.
You can get adult storybooks now for bedtime.
Can you? What? But do you get someone who comes and reads it to you?
No, I don't think so.
I might get my. Shall I get Finn, my husband,
to read you a story at bedtime?
I'll be like, please, Finn, read me at bedtime. But no, you're right. A bedtime routine. Mine is I cleanse, tone, put my night serum on. And then brush my teeth, and then I do coconut pulling. If you know coconut pulling? When you use coconut oil and you swirl it around your mouth for 15 minutes, it's just meant to be good for your gum health. Yeah. They say maybe teeth whitening, but that's not been proven. No. And if I don't do that, I don't feel right.
No.
So what has become your bedtime routine?
Well, mine is a bit similar to yours, really. It's going to bed before you're tired. Not just laying on the sofa and then thinking, oh, I'm shattered now, let's go up to bed. Going upstairs before you're tired, so you've got time to do, like you, do a cleanse and to put my facial oil on, to a bit of gua sha maybe on my face.
Oh, I love gua sha.
Put some other lotions and potions on. Try not to go on my phone. And normally I'm reading before I go to sleep.
Yeah, I think it's really important. Like, because isn't there something to do? I mean, I'm not an expert in technology, but the phone gives some light, doesn't it, or something?
Blue light. I think should we just Google it? I don't know.
No.
I think it's blue light.
I've got to Google.
Yeah,
it gives off light.
My sleeping used to be awful, and then before Christmas I found that I was suddenly sleeping for England, which was a bit of a nudge that something wasn't quite right. So
what? And this has helped you. So you'd say you're better now than you were.
Definitely, and just. I was very conscious that I did everything in a rush. I couldn't, which I think is perhaps, I think you were going to talk about the flight or fight.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
When I eat very quickly. I was rushing up to go and put my bowl away before I'd even finished eating. So just trying to be more mindful about eating and having a cup of tea and being more mindful. And I've even started having cold showers. I'm up to
you're braver than I am.
Almost up to 2 minutes now.
That is so good for you, though, I hear.
Yeah.
Have you noticed the difference since you've been doing cold showers?
Definitely,
as well?
Yeah, definitely feel.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I feel so sluggish afterwards. I feel like I can actually get up and carry on doing things.
No, that's good. I do in the summer. I can have a cold shower.
I do turn to hot at the end. I don't know if you're meant to do that.
No, I don't know. But they do those things. I was down the beach the other week.
Yeah.
And they've got the hot cabins. Then you go and dip in the sea.
Oh, really?
I was like, cool, they're braver than me.
Yeah.
I can only go in the sea if it's like.
I think with the sea as well, because it's a gradual going in, isn't it? It's you gradually, and it's getting colder and colder and colder.
People do like cold lake swimming, and they just plunge in. Talking of water, that is one of my key things for my mental health. I swim. You know this already.
Yeah.
I swim 4 or 5 days a week for an hour each time. I do 60 lengths. So. And the other week, I couldn't go all week because I was so busy teaching and clients. And I really noticed the difference. Okay. I felt, because I suffer from body dysmorphia. I've had it since I was younger. So sometimes I can't even look in a mirror.
Really?
Because I think, oh no, I don't want to look in a mirror today because I don't know what I look like. I look fat. Even though I'm not fat, I always think I am. So that always gets worse if I don't do my swimming. But also, it gives me an hour where I can't look at my phone in the swimming pool.
No.
Some of the old dears talk to me in the pool, which is fine. But apart from that, that's me. I've got an hour of just nothing. I think about
do anything else. You can't listen to the radio, you can't listen to it. Yeah.
And that's why my swimming is so important to my mental health. And also recently, because I've given up smoking, haven't I?
You have, well done.
For 6 weeks. It's 6 weeks today. The first 3 weeks I thought I was going to kill someone. But now I'm coming out the other side. But I've taken up yoga.
Yeah.
Because I thought I need to replace smoking.
Didn't think about taking up Tai Chi.
No, because we did do some of that in Bali,
I
didn't we?
quite like that.
And I like that. But no, yoga, I thought I've got to replace smoking with something. So I replaced it with yoga. So I'm now addicted to yoga, which is probably a better addiction than smoking.
Yeah.
And I've really noticed, even though it's only been a few weeks of yoga now, like I've noticed I'm a bit better, I'm a bit more toned.
Yeah.
And also...
Did you do that on video? Did you do that online?
Yeah, I follow this one on YouTube, Yoga with Cassandra. She's an American lady. There's a plug for you, Cassandra. Yeah. I've never met her. That's a plug. But no, she's great. And I just follow her videos. So I've been doing about half an hour a day. And if I don't do it...
I feel like you're missing it.
Yeah. Like, I feel like, oh, I do yoga instead of smoking. I need to do yoga.
Brilliant.
Otherwise I'm going to smoke.
Did you want to eat more or did you?
Yeah, I was eating a lot of cake and chocolate.
Yeah.
But that's sort of subsided now. But I've not been drinking either.
No.
I've been doing dry January, which everyone is so shocked about.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
When I told my friends I was doing dry January, they nearly fainted because everyone who knows me knows I love my New Zealand Savvy Bee. But when I drink, I want to smoke.
Yeah, so it's taking that.
So I thought until I can drink without wanting to smoke, I'm just not going to have alcohol. And I actually quite enjoy being sober.
It's nice, isn't it?
Not saying I was never a drunk.
No.
But like I used to
Wake
go
up
out
with a clear head.
I used to go out and drink wine with friends and be a bit hungover. And since I've not been doing that, I love it. I'm being more productive.
Yeah.
Definitely. So, is there something you do in your daily life, like my swimming and my yoga? What's your thing that helps you?
Something else which I've started doing this last week is when I drive somewhere, driving a different way, because it just driving the same way to work or the shops constantly. Just there's no variation in your life, so it's just a little way of making things a little bit different. I've done lots of other little things that maybe sit somewhere different rather than just sit in the same chair I'd normally sit in the front room.
That's interesting, actually.
Yeah.
Because I'm a bit of a routine baby.
Yeah, just try going a different way somewhere and noticing different things on the route as well.
I wonder if my OCD will let me do that. I mean, I'm not
Test
diagnosed OCD, but I like things done a certain way. I wonder if that...
Because most people just do it on autopilot. You just go the same way on autopilot every day.
Yeah, when I go to my clients, I always take the same route.
Yeah.
Actually, you're right, because actually on Thursday, the traffic was so bad driving into Fulham that my sat-nav took me a different way. And at first, I was a little bit like shaky. Nervous. I was like, oh my God, it's taking me a different way.
Yeah.
And I thought, no.
It makes the day just a bit more different.
Exactly. But I listened to it, and actually, it did, now I think about it, I felt a bit different driving there, because I was like, oh, this is interesting. I'm looking at new things that I don't normally see.
Otherwise, it's just the same routine. Everything is just a routine. It just makes that routine a little bit different, I think.
I've just seen a note. I've written myself a note.
What's the note?
Sunset Soda Light, the crystal.
Oh, we were talking about crystal.
Yeah, that's another thing that really helps me. And I give to my clients as well. Well, no, I don't give them the crystal, but I give them the advice to carry the Sunset Soda Light crystal around, because they call it the mental health crystal, because apparently it's really good for stress, anxiety, panic attacks. So my husband has bad mental health sometimes. So I gave him a Sunset Soda Light, and it has made him feel a bit better.
That's it.
Yeah, because he carries it around in his pocket.
Yeah.
For me, I believe in the vibrations, but I always say to people, even if you don't believe in the power of crystals,
just
carry it around and try it. Like, and a lot of people have come back and said to me, oh, that really helps me. I don't know if it's because it gives me something to focus on.
Years ago, I think it was a Citroen shopping with us, and it stopped all the urge to just go and buy things like you'd normally do. It was just like there was no urge there. So
I need one of those on my laptop, because I'm awful for buying stuff on Amazon.
And so mine, yeah.
Oh my God, I've brought about 10 books in the last week. I love books though.
Yeah, that's not naughty things though.
No, that's not naughty, but I have spent about 70 quid on books in just a week.
CPD points.
Can I get CPD?
So.
If I read them?
You read them, yeah.
How? Who gives them to me?
You just put them down if you've done CPD. This is
I don't know if it works, lads. Oh God, is it me or is it hot?
It is quite hot, I
I'm
think.
quite hot in here
Yeah.
today.
Yeah,
I've got what tea have you got?
I've got Balance.
Balance. Oh, that's very
British.
apt for the podcast we're doing today.
What's yours? You got green tea.
Someone just sent me a message.
Do you want to read it out?
No, I won't read it out. I've got green tea with mint because I just went for... because that's another thing I do. I walk with my walking group once a month, and the walking is really good for my mental health too.
You've been for a walk today, haven't you?
We went for a walk around Richmond Park, and then we went for our post-Christmas lunch.
Nice.
So I've had a Scotch egg,
yeah,
a roast turkey dinner, and Christmas pudding.
So you don't want dinner tonight then?
I'm stuffed still. That's why I'm
Good.
drinking this green tea with mint. Good. Are you not going to cook?
Well, I'm going to cook, but...
I thought you were going to cook chicken satay.
I am, yeah.
Yeah, well, I might have a little bit. I'll see how hungry I am. Because I've noticed I've got more of an appetite since I've given up smoking.
Yeah.
So, So you go for therapy, don't you?
I went for, after Christmas, before Christmas, I went for something called Bowen therapy, which I didn't know very much about. The first session...
Just spilled my tea, sorry. Just spilled my tea down me. I'm like a child.
Serious?
Sorry, I need a bit. I just snorted. Sorry, she is talking about bone therapy, and I've just dribbled. Anyway.
So, Bowen therapy. I went to a lady called Amanda who runs her company's called...
I've written it, Enjoy Better Health
UK. And Amanda's actually, so basically, the first week, you lie in bed, fully clothed, and Amanda just does very slight movements on your body, just sort of circular movements. And the idea is that it breaks down issues which are held in the fascia of the body.
Oh, because bone therapy is one thing I know nothing about.
So the first week, I just felt some slight movements in my arm. The second week, the next day, the whole of my chest here was just so painful to touch, not in a bad way. So painful
like a release.
And all in my ribs was all hurting. And that pretty went off about 3 days. So whatever Amanda did, it was absolutely amazing. It released so much tension which built up over the years. I got Amanda to send me just some few notes about what it actually is, because I thought she's the best one to explain it.
Oh yeah, we couldn't explain it
because my explanation was a bit rubbish. So.
And I don't know anything about bone therapy.
So
bone technique. What is it's bone technique, isn't it?
I need to get down to that bit where it says. Right. So Amanda says that she gets lots of people coming to her feeling exhausted, in pain, and emotionally depleted. They may describe fatigue, widespread body pain, tension, or a sense of being worn down, often alongside feelings of loneliness, overwhelm, that was me, or having to cope alone for a long time, again, that was me. In my experience, physical symptoms are very often the body's expression of emotional strain. When emotions such as grief, fear, responsibility, or prolonged stress are not fully acknowledged or supported, the body frequently carries the load instead. Over time, this can show up as pain, fatigue, hormonal disruption, or nervous system dysregulation. Amanda's role is to simply not treat the symptoms, but to listen deeply to what the body and emotions are communicating. One of the most powerful aspects of healing is being genuinely heard without judgment, rushing, or the need to fix anything immediately. Many of her clients have spent years explaining their symptoms, yet feeling unseen or misunderstood. Oh, do you want to carry on now, Mark?
Oh, jeez. What, is your voice going?
My voice going a bit, yeah.
Where did you get to?
My emotions. So
when a client...
Yeah.
So when a client feels heard, their nervous system begins to soften. So this sense of safety allows the body to move out of survival mode and into a state where repair and regulation become possible. So gentle, respectful touch plays a crucial role in this process. So techniques such as Bowen therapy work with the body in a calm, non-invasive way, signalling safety. So when touch is light, slow, intentional and attuned, it helps the nervous system to settle and the body to recalibrate itself. Healing does not happen through force, it happens through safety. Oh, I like that.
It's very, very gentle.
Feeling safe allows the body to release held tension, process stored emotional stress, restore balance within the nervous system and reconnect physical and emotional awareness. Oh, does she do kinesiology as well? Yeah, because she talks about combining kinesiology.
Yeah. So she looks for the different different emotions that are perhaps being stored, and then she works on them as well during the therapy.
Yeah, she says, so together with the Bowen and kinesiology, these approaches support both the emotional and physical aspects of healing, create space for relief, clarity, and renewed energy. So Amanda says that her work is about creating that environment, one where the body can let go, recalibrate, and begin to heal in a way that feels respectful, empowering, and deeply human. So that's Amanda from
Enjoy Better Health UK.
UK.
So we'll pop her on one day to. Yeah, we'll pop her.
We'll pop her link onto the details in the podcast. So whether you're watching on YouTube or listening on podcast, it will be in that information.
Does that lead us on to talk about flight or fight, do you think?
Yeah, well, let's talk about, because me and Claire are both very passionate reflexologists. I actually created a course, didn't I?
You did.
For reflexology supporting mental health, which is where we met.
Yeah.
Because you came on that course. I think we said that last time.
We did say that last time.
So I just created a very bespoke routine. Using reflex points to help people's mental health with any kind of mental health condition. So I also teach one for self-help, that's like a 3-hour session.
Do you?
Yeah, and people come and they just learn points on their face and hands that they can do on themselves.
I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, did you not know that I do that? Oh, I can always
that a bit more.
I can keep surprising you all the time.
You can, can't you?
So we've got our favourite reflexology points that we're going to talk about that we suggest people use. So we're going to try and describe it as best as we can if you're listening on podcast. But if not, these days a quick Google search will be able to help you locate the exact.
Or just pop us a message and we can always.
That's a good idea. Oh, you're full of good ideas, Claire. I nearly called you your nickname.
No, please don't.
No, I won't. No. That's for another day. That's for another podcast. I've lost my train of thought now because we said Oh, now you're having. Here, cough it up. Here, do you need a pat on the back? Cool, you haven't even. Have a sip of your tea. Clear your larynx.
My throat chakra.
I know. What you would. Oh, yeah. I had a client the other day. I can say this because we're not going to say names. Her throat chakra. Oh, my hand was so shaking over it and it was hot. And I said to her afterwards, what are you need to express yourself. Yeah. There's something that you are angry about or emotional about that you need to speak out loud. And she started crying. And she said, I'm having this argument with my family, her brother and mum, and she doesn't feel like she's being heard. No, and I thought, how interesting.
She needs to eat some blue foods.
Is that for the throat chakra?
Yeah.
What is food that's blue?
Blueberries?
Oh, yeah.
That's the only one I can think of.
Oh, my God. My mind's gone blank. You can't eat lavender, can you? Oh, lavender's something I use a lot. Because you're an aromatherapist, aren't you? I use a lavender spray in the bedroom every night.
Oh, yeah, I spray on my bed as well. Actually, I've got some pillow sprays.
Really helps me sleep.
Yeah.
Because when I went to the doctors once, when I had another bout of bad mental health a couple of years ago, I wasn't sleeping very well. And he just chucked pills at me.
Yeah, that's what I've had.
And I was thinking, no, do you know what? I'm not taking them. So I've got some lavender spray. Knocks me out. Not all the time, but most of the time.
I have to say that when this little episode before Christmas, when I spoke to a doctor, he didn't try and force pills on me at all. He didn't even mention pills.
No, they are becoming slightly better, some.
And the problem is that the antidepressant pills, then they affect your sleeping. So then they give you a
aubergine.
What?
That's another blue food, isn't it? Or is that
purple? I was thinking I'm a tripling to do with tablets that they give you to help you sleep. Did you come out with aubergine?
That's my ADHD. My brain just goes...
Is there an aubergine? I don't even recognise that.
I think aubergine is a blue food.
Don't tend to eat many pansies, do you?
Don't.
I don't know what these ones are. They're
black, purple grapes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but they're not really blue, are they?
No, well, purpley blue.
Oh, purple-headed broccoli. I love a bit.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that blue? I guess is... No, because purple's a different chakra, isn't
Plums, here we go. Darker blue foods. Plums, dams and blueberries plus figs with a blue bloom.
Oh, I didn't think about a
Blue corn on the
plum.
cob. No, I didn't. No.
A blue corn on the cob.
Oh, edible blue flowers such as borage, cornflowers, pansies, blue lavender, and nigella.
Oh, yeah, I've eaten flowers before.
There you go.
They put flowers on my wedding cake. And they were
Smoothies,
nice.
blue smoothies.
Oh, so there's a lot more than you think about. So that's for your throat chakra. But anyway, oh God, we got distracted
We
there.
did.
I think you've got ADHD. No, I don't.
Well, that's just on the note.
We both just get distracted.
Yeah, because we're just so excitable, aren't we?
Yeah. So anyway, so our reflexology points.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
What's your favourite one? You said about the pineal and pituitary, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, shall I go with the hands and you go with the face?
Yeah, you go with your one for the face.
Okay, so we've got
A hand, sorry.
pituitary, which is right in the centre of the thumb, also on your big toe as well.
Yeah, it's in the centre of the big toe, so you
Yeah.
can reach that actually.
Well,
It depends if you can get your leg
Yeah.
up.
And then the pituitary.
No, pineal, you mean? No, what did we say?
No, we've done pituitary.
Yeah, pituitary is on the
Pituitary's
soft pad of the thumb.
and then the pineal's on the
outside
edge.
But I always do both sides anyway.
I tend to sometimes have my
sides of the
finger
nail.
on the pituitary at the same time, just to.
Because what's pineal good for? It's melatonin, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it helps with the, basically,
And
in
it's also
layman's terms,
the sleep
helps
one
you
as well.
to sleep, yeah. My favourite one is the diaphragm, okay?
Yeah.
Now, on the face, that is your cheekbones, basically.
Yeah.
So from the groove where the end of
Yeah.
your nostrils are, all the way along your cheekbones to the ear. And I had a client who really suffers badly with panic attacks. And I gave her facial reflexology a few times now. She's had me for years. And I can always tell if she's had a bad week with panic attacks because her diaphragm is tight.
Mine's actually hurting now from just doing that.
Yeah.
Very
So
tender.
if you are feeling stressed, if you're even feeling like you're not breathing properly, like get your fingers around your cheekbones and just some nice circular rotations all along, or you can glide from the nose to the ears, and it's just really good at soothing the diaphragm.
You've also got the adrenals just under there as well, haven't you, on your face?
Yes, the adrenals.
So if you imagine coming down from the centre of your eyes, just below your cheekbones, then on your hand, there.
Where's the adrenals on the
The
hands?
hands are sort of round about here.
Where's that for people that are listening on the podcast?
Oh yeah. So if you imagine the
So it's about
thumb,
2 centimetres from the thumb joint, isn't
yeah,
it?
9 inches because I'm old, but just over an inch from
Yeah.
the base of the thumb joint.
It's almost centred to the palm, really, isn't it? And the adrenals are good because they're responsible for producing hormones that help regulate our response to stress. So what you might have heard referred to as fight or flight.
Yeah.
So adrenals is quite a good one to help calm that production, basically, isn't it, of cortisol, so you're not releasing too much.
You've also got the vagus nerve reset
Vagus
on
nerve
your little
is
finger.
very
There's also,
important.
I might do this next time, but there's also something which I do with my eyes and my head by tipping my head one way and looking, but we'll do that another day. But yeah, the vagus nerve is on the outside of the little finger.
Yes, and then it always amazes
Your little toe.
It always amazes me, the vagus nerve, because it's such a big, important
It
part
is.
of our nerves.
It's the second brain, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's got such small reflex points on the hand and foot.
Yes, I hadn't thought
Because it
about that.
spans so much from right down into our guts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And down. So you've probably heard of the vagus nerve, and it's a big one now. It's the big buzzword, really, in mental health now. Like people say,
resetting your vagus nerve.
There's a really good book actually called The Vagus. Simple exercises to stimulate the vagus nerve. So that's quite a good book to look at. Yeah, look at stimulating your vagus nerve. There's neck massage as well that can help
Right, okay.
with stimulating the vagus nerve. So that's good to look at. Also, the spleen is another one to look at because in Chinese medicine, I don't know why I just stroked your
cat.
I just stroked your shoulder blade.
If you could just
You've got tight
you feel
deltoid.
down there. If you could just do a bit of a massage in there, that'd be lovely.
Massage
while
is
we're
amazing.
talking, that'd be great.
Oh yeah, you've got
terrible,
very
isn't it?
touch pieces. Massage. We haven't talked about massage really for mental health, but it's just so good for relaxation.
It is. Yeah.
To have massage, but the spleen. I was talking about the spleen. I got distracted again. In Chinese medicine, that is linked to emotional worries. So it's always a nice one that I like to regulate. as well.
When Amanda did the treatments on me, she actually looked along the meridians as well, and that was quite interesting.
Oh, yes, I'm not really trained in meridians.
It's always
Cheers.
time. Cheers, Biggies.
Just having a bit more tea. I haven't really got anything else to talk about, have you now? I think
What else is in your notes? Is
that was it. We had our notes today. We're very organised.
Yeah. And,
No, we've
and
covered
hopefully,
everything that we wanted to talk about.
Can you send that to me signed the right way round today?
Yes, because if you remember last time, we put the sign up the wrong way. But that doesn't really matter if you're listening on podcast because you can't see it. But if you're watching it
back
on...
to front there again now.
Yeah, but it's not. We learned that,
Sure,
didn't we?
yeah.
If you're watching it on YouTube, you'll be able to see that this is the right...
If Mark holds it
way
still
round.
so you can actually read
yeah,
it because
sorry.
he's waving it around.
Got the shakes.
That's more tea.
No alcohol for a month. So anyway, so we'll be back.
We covered everything.
We've covered everything. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
No.
Is there anything you want to get off your chest?
No, my throat chakra's been cleared now, so... No, I think we're good.
So next time, what are we going to talk about? We've got it planned here. We've written fascia and emotional trauma.
Well, that was...
I love them.
We covered that a bit
We
today,
sort of
didn't
covered
we?
that today. But we haven't talked about myofascial release. Let's talk a little bit about myofascial release because that is my new
because you're cupping.
favourite treatment. Oh, not new. I've been doing it for
Should I
years.
get a
but-
cup? Just,
Yeah, get a dry cup. Oh, you're talking about dry cupping.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I was talking about myofascial
Okay,
release.
right.
No, but get a dry... Oh, no. Can they see? We'll show them dry cupping next time. But we were talking about bedtime routines.
Oh, yeah.
But we've done that today.
We have.
Oh, who knows?
We've done so much.
Well, join us in podcast 3.
Free.
We'll be talking about something.
Yeah, we'll work it out near the time, won't we? Maybe a bit more massage.
Yeah, we'll just see. Just come and join us. We're going to have another gossip about holistic therapy.
We'll have a good month. Yeah.
You're Claire?
I am, and you're Mark.
I am, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.